first figured out how to do that.
There you go.
Don't judge me.
Now with the 21 lug nuts.
Why does it not stretch? It doesn't make sense. It just tells you. It's so fucking stuck.
Rip babe.
First, we need to clean the garage. Boom. I have this rug.
Okay.
I don't know how good of an idea that is, but it makes it look better. Now that I have my garage all set up to be destroyed, let's go bring in the car and all the parts. How about I don't break this table, man? These parts are heavy. Last thing, all we gotta do is take everything all out and display it on the table. Alright, so what we'll be doing today.
Alright, editing Barlow here. This guy doesn't know what he's talking about, and he's got a notepad in his hand. You know you can't trust somebody when they're stuttering with a notepad. But anyways, what really gets done in this video are the rear brakes, which is the drums and the brake shoes, along with 2 struts, which is the big looking coils on the table. You know, you see them. There's 4 of them, but 2 of them get done. So basically what we do is try to complete as much as we can on the rear.
Alright, first things first, put it up in the air. So, let's do that. Alright, y'all. Let's start off by changing the rear brakes, the drum, the shoe brakes, and that's it. Alright, let's first figure out how to do that.
There you go.
Don't judge me.
Now with the 21 lug nuts.
Good morning. Good morning, everybody. God damn it. Today's gonna be a great day, man. You guys couldn't tell, it is the next day, and you're still stuck on the first drum. I find out the hard way that it was the wrong part.
I'm a pain in the ass. This one's fucked. Come the fuck on, man. First fucking part that one. Fuck it up. This is a shitty ass fucking light. Fuck, man. Motherfucker. Fuck! Calm the fuck on. I can't fucking see. Holy shit. Fucking stupid ass fucking pin. Get the fuck out of here. Bro, I don't get it. Why the fuck? It's so fucking stuck. Fuck, man. Let me show you guys what's wrong. Exactly what's wrong. I fucking knew it. I still put it on like an idiot. I was thinking I was doing it wrong when I was doing it right. But I just have the wrong part.
No, I'm not stopping until I get this brake shoe on, man. I'm not stopping. No, I'm not stopping until I get this brake shoe on, man. I'm not stopping. It was the wrong part. I was given the wrong part. And I was trying to put something together that just was not made for it. But that's why I woke up this morning, went straight back to the auto parts store, and your boy got exactly what he needed. I had got the wrong brake shoes, and I got some lubricant now, so cool. I had got the wrong brake shoes and I was trying to just stuff them on. it was just never going to work. It was never going to work. But back to business, you know.
Let's clean up a little bit because I had made a mess trying to rush this last night because I was getting frustrated. It's harder to work when you're frustrated, obviously.
Less patience. You need a lot of patience for stuff like this, man, because things do get very difficult. It's not always going to go your way. I mean, it's never perfect. Once you start expecting things to be perfect, go perfect, that's where you already messed up. And that's where I had gone wrong.
Oh, we missed some footage.
But now, still a lot more to go. So, let's pull up the video. Oh shit. Alright, it's good enough. It's not going nowhere. You can see this. This is where the parking brake connects to it, parking brake line. So I get my other lever, I seat it on top. You know it goes in because it sits on the other. Well, another issue, but it's not the end of the world. I destroyed the C-clip, so let's go to the store and let's get more of these. And we are finally back. Boom. Finally, so we got the clip on, seats perfectly. And the next step is we connect this. The brake line, the parking brake line goes right here. This is the parking brake line. You got to push this spring back. It's highly tensioned, so it's pretty difficult. So I'm trying to lock this parking brake lever back in. And the way you do that is you hook it in right here, and I gotta stretch this hook into this hole. Just like that. So this little pin right here is gonna have to go in right there. There it is. Okay, now that we got this pin there, guys, this doesn't make sense. I got this new spring. I know this goes in here. It says press down. Okay, I press down. But press down into what? It doesn't hook to anything. It can't be this because it's already still too loose. Like, what the fuck does it mean, press down? Oh yeah, y'all see how I just did that? No. Springs and clips. It's a random spring, dude. Like, this shit hooks to nothing. This is gonna be difficult, y'all. I gotta get this hook into here, and this adjuster has to catch onto this. How the fuck does that? Trying to use as much leverage as I can. There's just no way. Woo! Fuck yeah. That was fucking difficult. Wasn't that hard at all, actually. Great job, y'all. That was pretty difficult, but hey, it's on.
Just gotta do the other side. Let's get ahead.
Alright, y'all. So we're starting from the top. We're gonna start from the very beginning. Tire ain't even off yet, so let's see how long it takes. I'm guessing it should take like an hour max.
Brother,
Oh yeah, yo. Now we got some motion. Now I think I know what I'm doing. I just had to learn something real quick. You know, sometimes you don't learn shit in 5 minutes. Shout out Diet Coke. Nice. And that's how you assemble these brake shoes. Not too bad. For the first time, it was terrible, man. If you guys learned anything, I hope you guys learned that not everything's gonna be easy the first time, even when you're learning something new, because this side of the drum brakes, it took me all day and more. Besides me getting this new phone and camera, blah, 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 not even counting that. I came back thinking stuff was sweet and easy. You know, sometimes, to be honest, it really was easy. But when you do something for the first time, you've never done it before, so it's automatically going to be difficult and weird, and you're going to hate it at first because you're not used to it. All it took was me doing it correctly one time and taking my time and just following the process and seeing it all the way through. And we got it on. As soon as I put the first one back together, it instantly snapped in my head. It's like I knew how, like I've been doing them. So point is, be patient, follow through, and don't give up, because I wanted to give up the first time, but be patient with yourself, be cool. Good job, y'all. Let's continue. Doesn't that just look beautiful, y'all? Just beautiful, man. Now, let's start tearing down this strut. First, we already got the seat off from doing the first one. We're gonna have to take off this side panel. Okay, I did not break it, thank goodness. So now that we got that all set up for the top, we're gonna have to start tearing down everything down here. Before we take off all the big stuff, we're gonna take off all the little stuff. So there is two bolts. We got a 10 millimeter right over right here and a 12 millimeter. So let's take those off. Actually, that's a lie. We're gonna start off by removing this nut, or this bolt right here, because we want the hose to have slack. We don't want it hanging with tension. We don't want to burst the hose, rip any hoses, or lines, sorry. Boom. Boom. Start off. Okay, that's free. That's free. So I'm locking pliers, those pliers, and you're gonna have to put it behind the nut right here, because if you just hit it, zip it with impact, it's gonna free spin. It's just gonna keep spinning. Now this stabilizer bar is removed. We're gonna have to remove these two big 19 millimeters right here. One right here, one in the back. Or you need a 19 millimeter socket and a 19 millimeter wrench to hold the back. And there's one right below it, so there's two. One and two. 1, 2. I have this 1/2-inch DeWalt gun, and it actually is able to break away these two nuts. Shout out DeWalt, man. I'm gonna start with the bottom one. Like nothing, man. Oh, and these slide right out. Perfect. Time for the top. Got tight within because this knuckle is gonna want to fall. Whoa, super rusty, man. Goodness, look at that. Wow, that's rusty. Now let's go for this boy right here. Now we got the strut all loose. I think that was the culprit. Look at this, guys. Goodness gracious, this strut is cooked. Let's take these bolts that were up here. So tighten that.
Move, seatbelt, move. Gotta start off with the most difficult one. That's one. Next one. Now that I have two loosened, there's only one more. That's the only nut that's holding the strut from falling down. I'm gonna hold the strut up while I'm loosening the last nut. So I'm gonna catch it so it just doesn't fall on me. Because it's gonna wanna fall. Don't wanna bust any of the ABS lines. And boom, look at this strut, man. It's just destroyed. It's about time it needs to be changed. Great job, y'all. Great job.
This is the strut. See, nothing too crazy. A lot easier than the drum brakes for me. But yeah, look at this. It's all beat up. Let's go get the new one. This is the new strut. I'm gonna throw this boy on. You guys missed the last one I put in because I was having technical difficulties. My phone kept running out of storage. But now, I got this new phone, beautiful camera. Let's throw this one in. It's so pretty. So the way I'm gonna install the new strut, I'm gonna line up the threads. They should look exactly how it did when it came off. Since I'm by myself, I'm gonna have to do the same thing I did when I took it off. I'm gonna have to start the nut by hand while I hold it up. Now, boom. Woo. Let's go, yo, let's go. I'm just gonna get them snug by hand, and I'll tighten everything down after I put everything else back together. Look at that, man. Look at us, man. Look at us. Now I'll start putting all of this back together. You guys remember how this goes? No, I was playing. I think I remember. I think I remember, y'all. Okay, now that that's on. Look at this, man. So that's both drum brakes, both rear struts. Nice, just nice. Let's clean this hub. Let's clean both of the hubs, and then just slap on the new drums. The last thing we'll be doing today is cleaning this little baby hub. This is baby hub, y'all. Man, my wire wheel don't even fit. Might have been a little bit OD. Let's try the rubber wheel. All right, I'm doing too much now. Not perfect, but it's better than what it was. Let's go do the other side. Oh yeah, we'll call it a day from there, man. Brakes are completed. Brakes and rear struts, all done. Houston, we have a problem. Uh-oh. Guys, we have a problem. Pretty big problem. I'm just gonna randomly cut to this, but like you guys have seen, I replaced both of the rear struts, which is, you guys know what the struts are, the big ass springs. I replaced the drum shoes, and I was about to slap on the actual drum itself. I was about to throw on the drum. So I'm gonna throw on the drum, adjust the brakes, and call it good, start in the front. But I've been having this noise when I drive. It sounds like something's in my trunk. I can hear something jumping, bouncing, like something's hitting, something's loose. We were thinking it was my muffler. Like my muffler was loose or my exhaust, something was out of place and it needed to be tightened. But after looking and looking, thinking I settled it was the struts, but my dad came and took a once over, started checking out a couple things. This is what we found, man.
Oh no!
My hub is loose. That's no good. Not good at all, man. So, what that means is I'm gonna have to take off both of the drum shoes that I already completed. We're gonna have to move back. We're gonna have to backtrack, disassemble all the shoes, which is not difficult now because I understand how to do it. I learned. That's the cool part. But I have to get 2 new hubs. I'm not just gonna just replace one, so I ordered them, and yeah, I'm just gonna have to leave off like that. And it's not supposed to do that at all. Watch. Let's go compare to the other side. It should have no play, 0 play, not clicking, making no noise at all. So I'm glad we found it, but damn, that sucks, man. Part of the process, and yeah, fuck, that sucks.